Hey everyone, welcome back to Destiny Health. Today we're looking at the lateral dumbbell flies, one of my all-time favourite exercises, targeting the lateral deltoid muscle group, which I've outlined here on my shoulder. So I don't pretend to be Arnold Schwarzenegger, in this lifetime, but outlined here in the green, originating from the lateral third of the clavicle, from the acromion process of the scapula or shoulder blade, and then from the spinous process of the scapula as well, and then inserting on the deltoid tuberosity, which is a bump on the humerus. If you think about where that muscle originates from and inserts, you've got these striated fibers that run from a broader or wider origin into a smaller, more narrowed insertion. And when those fibers contract, they squeeze together, so they're pulling from that point to that point. So basically from there straight up. And the reason I tell you that is I want you to think about it when you're performing the movement. You can be flopping your arms and shoulder blades everywhere you like, but if you're squeezing from that insertion up to the origin, you can get the best contraction and tension throughout your muscle. So let's get straight into the exercise. You're going to have dumbbells and weight that's appropriate for you. Slight bend in the elbows I find is a bit kinder on the elbow joints and the tendons around your elbows, particularly when you start lifting a bit heavier. Stand up nice and tall, shoulders back and down, and then you're driving with your elbows, not so much your wrists. Straight up to your parallel with your arms to the ground. You can do different speeds, we'll get into that in another video. Today it's just nice, smooth and controlled, about 1.5 seconds up, 1.5 seconds down. Mild pause at the top. For me personally, for my anatomy, I find if my elbows come forward a little bit, it's a bit kinder on my shoulders and the way they like to move, and everyone's a little bit different. As you can see there, that insertion is driving straight up towards the origin, and at the top, it's right parallel to the ground, which is what you want. So you're stressing the muscle the most, getting a little bit short of breath. As you get fatigued throughout your set, what you can look at is having a bit more bend in your elbows, and that's just a cheeky way to get out those last few reps to push yourself that little bit harder, should it be appropriate in your program. So that's the lateral fly, dumbbell lateral flies. One of my all-time favourites. Let us know what else you want to see. Well, we're belting out a few of these more, so we're trying to encourage good technique, reduce risk of injuries in the gym, and get the best results for you. Check us out anytime, destinyhealth.com.au.